man. Woo! Woohoo! Yeah. This gets you kind of thinking. Good morning, everybody. Yep, you're with Clutch. It is Thursday morning, July 7th, and I'm joining you just to the west of Greeley, Colorado. Today, we're going to go tackle Mount Evans. I got my time entry pass. It's from 10 o'clock till noon, so I got plenty of time to get there, which frankly I'm going to need it because to get there we need to go through the Denver Metro. Is it dumb to go through the Denver Metro in rush hour? Yep, but I guess I'm kind of dumb, so I'm going to do it anyway. We got a pretty nice view this morning. Can't remember what the name of that mountain is, but I can tell you this much: the one that's on the left that you probably can't see, the tallest one of both of them, that's that'd be Long's Peak. I don't remember what that one is. Like I said, they're probably a little rough to see. There's a little bit of fog this morning, a little bit of humidity, some haze. We ended the night pretty nicely last night. Had a good night's sleep. Got to catch up with family. That was good. We'll see them again later this week. The end goal today is I'm going to end up in Colorado Springs. Going to meet up with a few fellow Green Knights. So that'll be fun, meet some new people. Then we'll spend the night. I'm staying at the what's called the Colorado Adventure Hostel, also known as, I think, the RAD, R-A-D, because they capitalized the R-A-D in Colorado. Looks like it might be an okay place. I don't know. I mean, the price is right. 40 bucks a night, I'll take it. Yep. I don't get my own private room. I gotta stay in a almost barrack style with, in a room for the whole 6 dudes, but you know what? I'm used to it. I spent plenty of nights in transient barracks with people I've never met before, so, from my military years, so, He does have some pretty good reviews, so, I guess time will tell. But especially if you're a male, traveling on your own, hostels aren't a bad option. They're fairly cheap. You get a shower, you get a bed, they provide you sheets. At least to me, the good ones do, because, well, that's a hygiene issue. The last thing you'd want to do is let someone bring their own bedding into one of those. So I will let you know how it is. I'll let you know if it lives up to the level of the Wanderlust in Gunnison, which frankly is the only hostel I've ever stayed in, but if it's anything like that one, it'll be fine. So I'm not too worried about it. But anyway, sit back, relax. I don't know, we'll check in with you sometime. Oh, look at that view, boys. Look at that view. Isn't that a view? Oh my gosh. You know what? I've done this before and it still amazes me, the views up here. It really does. Like just how far you can see, how big everything is. Just, it's amazing. God, I've been up here before and it still freaks me out. There's Echo Lake down there. That's where we started this video, way down there. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, this is so cool. Like I said, my heart is beating hard and I've done this before. Although this is the first time I've been up here with this bike, so. Whew. You can tell we've gotten higher. We're down to 55 degrees now for the temps. Huh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Alright, we'll check in a little bit later. I wasn't lying when I said the roads are kind of bad. Yeah, this is a bad spot here. Yep. Just nice and slow through here. If you're one of those guys that like to go fast, well, I would hope that you... it's about mile like 10, I think, or 8. Beware of this, because it's really bad through here. God damn. Got an adventure bike now. Damn near. Oh, this is so much better with the reservations. I've had to park all the way down here before. Look at that, motorcycle parking. Well, here we are. So I gotta share this with you. So as I got up the parking lot, a couple, I think they're, I don't know if they were, what the F was on them. One of our fighter jets come flying by. I bet they're about 15,000 feet. Definitely close enough to get buzzed. And it was so badass. And I wish I would have got on video, but I didn't. So you just have to believe me. They come just zooming by. I'm assuming from Buckley Air Base. But yeah, let me tell you. If you ever get the opportunity to get buzzed on a 14er by 2 fighter jets, try to take advantage. Soak it in because it goes quick. So I was gonna go to the top. No. I got about 100 meters up and I'm just like, no. Altitude's always kind of bothered me a little bit. So, which is funny. Because I live at like, 3,300 feet, but I know my limits. I could feel the breathing hard. Everything else, the trail was a little rough, so I changed my mind. We don't need to go to the top. It's important. You should know your limits. But there's plenty of good view up here. There's tons of good view up here. Actually, you can see them right down here. There's a little tiny beautiful red Vespa, and a guy just brought it up to the summit with a passenger, by the way. I tell you what, somebody make fun of that. I don't. I call that respect, man. That's pretty badass. Gonna take a moped to the top of Mount Evans. I think that's pretty damn cool. And yeah, maybe a little dumb, but maybe I should do that someday. Like I said, there he is right there. Like I said, mad respect, brother. Mad respect. I mean, not brother. Mad respect, friend. Mad respect. Give me for my choice of words there. Oh, they're on it too. They're flying. Good for them. That's cool. Well, did some stuff happen in the last 2 hours? Come off of Mount Evans and got into a nice little downpour, so I can officially say that this is a fully complete trip to Colorado now, because I got fully drenched with rain in the mountains. So it's an official trip now. So, oh yeah, it come down good. Oh yeah. It come down good. But, excuse me, like I said, the trip ain't complete without it. So, now, let's go somewhere else. Had me an El Cheapo lunch. Well, I don't know if I'd call it cheap. I mean, it was still $10 or $10.80, but figure we'll spend a little bit for supper tonight. Oh, I wasn't really too worried about going fancy for lunch. I'd say what, nothing will dry you out faster than about 86 degrees and 65 miles an hour down the freeway. That'll cool you out, that'll warm you, I'll get you dried off in a hurry. Because yeah, I could have stopped and put the rain gear on, but I was like, hell with it. It didn't actually feel that bad. It didn't feel stupid cold. I was just glad it didn't happen to me up on Mount Evans, because it probably would have been, well, snow or hail or something worse. So, you know what? I'll take the sun up in Mount Evans if that meant I had to get drenched going through Morrison. So, it was weird because it was just one of those where just could not get away from it for a good 10-15 miles. Just hung right over me. But it's all good now. We got sunny skies now. Honestly, I think that cloud's what's left of it. As you can see, they kind of blow apart once they hit the plane. So it'll be storming the mountains all day, and it'll be hot and sunny down here. Just kind of the way it is. Well, we got a few minutes to kill. Let's take a little romp through Garden of the Gods. By the way, my GPS is throwing a fit because I still haven't set to where I'm going, so this place is so flippin' cool, man. This place is so very cool. Oh, this is also not terribly hard to get to. Like about 5 or 6 minutes off the interstate and you're in the Garden of the Gods. Nice little side trip if you ask me. And here we are, coming from the south on that same loop. Bet you that's a fun car to run around in, that RX-7. Even if all you have time for is just this little loop, it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it, yes. And well, that's it.